I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too is when I fall in love with you.
Dear Leslie, I'm writing to respond to questions you had for your mother and I about our courtship days. I saw your mother for the first time in early February 1947. I told Smitty, my best friend, that I was going to marry Georgia Evans. He told me that I was going to be up against some stiff competition. Well, I made sure that no one else had a chance. We were inseparable. A few weeks after I met her, I hosted a party at the Drake Hotel. Tuxedos, tails, the works. I wanted to introduce her to my sister, who was home from Indiana University, as well as some of my fraternity brothers. We became engaged a few weeks later. During the winter and spring months, our lunches in the few hours after school before dinner time were spread between Cooley's cupboard and Mrs. McGowan's tea room in Evanston, where we busily ran through most of my Navy separation pay. There were also many fraternity and sorority parties. At one, she tells me that she heard me play the piano for the first time. She decided that she wanted to hear more. A lot more, as it turned out. We spent our evenings at two well-known cabarets, Club Silhouette on Howard and Chalmers, a small bar in Rogers Park with a well-stocked jukebox. Drinks were only 25 cents, beer was a dime. Now, at that time, Chicago boasted one of the best ballrooms in the nation, the Aragon Ballroom. It was on the north side, 15 minutes on the L train, and admission was $1. The headliners were Woody Herman, Tommy Dorsey, Jimmy Dorsey, and some others that neither of us can remember. We danced the night away to all of them. By late spring, we had decided that we wanted to marry that summer. School went by the boards. We both had summer jobs and saved for some inexpensive dinners. Spending money on courtship ended. The Evans family was getting ready for the wedding. Leslie, there are two components to courtship. The first, of course, are the things a couple does together. Dancing, listening to the great bands, enjoying lunches and dinners together. Those were the things that we did. But the second and most important part of courtship is the emotional connection, the driving force. For me and your mother, that part of our courtship will never end. Love, Dad.
can feel